everyone, this is Ria. Today we are finally here to react to Sakurai Haruka the first trial. We are gonna be reacting to the voice drama first and then the music video because I want to see the lore. I want to know what his intent behind what he did is. So before we start, let's go through my notes which I have right here. Sakurai Haruka, he's 17. He's not sure if he's 17. He has a girly name. He has a sweet and innocent voice. He has like a somber personality. Maybe he has split personality. Maybe he did something while he was not aware. He says he causes misfortune to others and do not get close to him because you're going to get hurt. And then there's the line that was in the undercover music video, like, if you say innocent, you're weak and complicit. I'm so lonesome, please love me. And then there's another line that he said, which is, what should I have done instead? Tell me so even I can understand. So maybe he has trouble understanding what other people's feelings are. I don't know. For now, these are all my notes and no theories. Without any further ado, we can get into our voice drama reaction. Let's go! He's scared of us?
尋問を始めよう。囚人番号1番、はるか。
はい。ごめんなさい。
何を謝ることがある？
いや。ごめんなさい。
He's like so easy to apologize to, servile even. Maybe he's a people pleaser or some type of... But he's so scared and he's stuttering too.
ミルグラムはお前たち囚人の罪を明らかにし、適切な判断を下すために存在している。そのためにいくつか話をしよう。
は
あ。何？尋問と言って、
Right, no
現段
violence.
階では手荒な真似をするつもりはないから安心しろ。
In this scene, ES is so confident, but in contrast, Haruka is feeling so uneasy. Like he's stuttering, apologizing, and he's scared, and he doesn't know what to say. Maybe he's like this with everyone, but particularly with ES, huh? And what does reticence mean? Silence. Oh, Haruka is unfamiliar with advanced vocabulary. Okay. Let's go.
現段階では手荒な真似をするつもりはないから安心しろ。ちなみに、虚偽も黙秘も認めている。
虚偽、黙秘。
Oh, he doesn't know.
言いたくないことは言わなくても構わないし、嘘をつきたければついても構わない。
そうなんですか。
ああ。ミルグラムは、
Right, I didn't forget
直
that.
接歌を取り出すからだ。僕はそれを見て、お前の罪を判断する。つまり、お前がどんな主張をしようと大きな問題はない。むしろ、黙秘をした、嘘をついたということ自体が、お前が自分の罪に対してどういう意識を持っているかを示すことになる。
He has trouble understanding, but I guess in a way, Haruka feels guilty towards everyone around him because he thinks he causes a misfortune.
そもそも罪に対して反省しているかどうか、それを判決の基準にするかすら僕次第なのだがな。わかるの？
わかりません。
は？
何言ってるか分かりませんでした。難しくて。ごめんなさい。僕、頭があまり。
はるか、お前年はいくつだ？
17, I think.
17だったと思います。
思います。
Right.
いや、自分の年齢に興味なくて。
How can this happen?
調子くらい。
Yes, it's so done. I shouldn't laugh. Haruka is being like so. Haruka feels like he lived a sheltered life, or almost like he didn't go to school, or if he did go to school or is educated, he didn't really focus on that because there were other things in his life that were affecting him.
続けようか。ミルグラムでの生活はどうだ？
最初はわけわからないし、ちょっと怖かったんですけど。みんないい人なんで大丈夫です。
Okay.
みんなとは他の囚人連中か？
はい。
The girlies.
マヒルさんとか優しくしてくれます。
Okay, so the girlies are kind to him. So maybe he's not such a bad person because girls being kind to a guy. That only happens when the guy is a good person. But I don't know.
少し興味があるな。はるかの目に他の囚人はどう映っている？
いや、僕なんかがみんなのことを喋るの悪いです。
His self-esteem is so low. Maybe he doesn't really have someone who helps him with.
僕なんかがみんなのことを喋るの悪いです。
安心しろ。この部屋での話を他の囚人に漏らすことはない。
はい。何を話せばいいんでしょうか。
He's so unsure.
そうだな。誰とよく話すんだ？
よく話しかけてくれるのは
Mikoto.
ユノさんとマヒルさんとミコトさん。フータ君も少し怖いけど
Futa as
構ってくれ
well.
ます。ムーさんともたまに話します。
Okay.
和井や指導は？
大人
Oh.
なんで少し怖いんですけど、二人とも。
So he's scared of adults. That does make sense, but he's already scared of other people. Maybe he's scared that he would hurt the other people, but with the adults, I don't think he can hurt him. So what's his thought process?
もう優しい人だと思います。
ことこは？
ちょっと怖いです。
Yusuri Hakotoko.
まあ予想通りだ。あとは名前が出てないのはアマネか。
アマネちゃん。
どうした？
苦手なんです。あれくらいの。アマネちゃんはいい子なんですけど、嫌なことを思い出すんで。
My God.
大丈夫か？ずいぶん顔色が悪いな。
So he has childhood trauma.
そもそもあまり僕は人と関わっちゃいけないんです。囚人のみんなとも勘違いしちゃダメなんだ。
なぜだ？
Why?
好きにすればいいじゃないか。僕は他者との関係の中でこそその人間の本質が見えると考えている。
カシさんにも言えることなんだ。
Okay. So he's getting a bit worked up on this topic when he got triggered with like the talk of Amane, his childhood and something like that.
あまり僕に近づかない方がいい。生まれつき人を不幸にすることは得意なんです。僕を知ろうとすればするほどきっとカシさんも不幸になる。
So the other people in his life have often said that to him.
だってごめんなさい、一人でずっと。
He has a reason for believing that.
続けろ。
いつだってそうなんだ。僕がただ普通にしてるだけなのに全部ダメにしてしまう。監視さんだってみんなだって僕のことをしたら
Fear of abandonment.
僕を見捨てるに決まってる。僕は
Oh my god.
勝手な人殺しだから。
Oh my god.
はるか、
はい。
顔を上げろ。
What are
はい。
what are we doing? Oh my god.
痛い。何するんです。
Weren't we saying no violence? What? What happened? Yes, I know you are frustrated with him, but like, let's not get to violence.
僕は看守だ。今のは囚人に対しての教育的指導だ。許される。
Oh my god. Oh my god.
よく聞け、囚人番号1番。何度でも。
Okay, so this doesn't sound good. We are manhandling Haruka. I mean, he is frustrating ES in some way because ES wants to know what his deal is, and Haruka isn't saying anything and just dancing around the topic.
よく聞け、囚人番号1番。何度でも言おう。僕は看守だ。
Oh my god.
お前の本性を知るのが僕の仕事だ。お前が何者だろうと、お前がどんな非道を働いていようと、すべて見届け、判断するのが僕の仕事だ。
Okay.
家にこと書いて見捨てるだと。
So he's triggered by that.
あまり僕を舐めるなよ。
The clothing ASMR and gripping and his whimpers, like, this is not something I would listen to on a daily basis. Like, this is too much. ES feels a strong obligation towards his duty and doesn't believe that he will ever abandon his duty.
お前の罪を知り、お前の罪を許すか許さないか判断し終えるまで。
Oh my god, they're
僕の
objects?
管理物だ。逃がしてもらえるなどと思うな。
Objectification already? Oh my god. Oh my
ちょ
god?
っと待て、はるか。何をニヤニヤしている。
ごめんなさい。気持ち悪いですよね。
Why are you laughing though?
気持ち悪い。
Oh my god. Let's not.
違くて。
No violence.
変な話なんですけど。
Oh,
ちょっ
okay.
と嬉しくて。
嬉しい。
はい。
おかしな話だな。僕が言うのもなんだが、監禁され拘束され、こうして尋問されている。この状況に対して怒りや恐れを覚えるのが自然だろう。
That is normal.
そういえば、お前は最初からずっとそうだ。塞ぎ込んではいるが、ミルグラム自体への混乱を感じない。その点は、フータやフーの反応の方が腑に落ちるというものだ。
He's happy that ES cares about him in a way because ES thinks that he won't be abandoning him. Like,
そうですね。風太くんはすごく怒ってますね。怖い。じゃなくて、いや、僕はこのグラムでしたっけ？
right.
何のためにあるのかとかよく分かってないんですけど、監視さんが自分に興味を持ってくれて、いろ
Okay.
いろ聞いてくれるのは、
Okay.
なんだか嬉しかったりします。
So he's starved for.
それが
He's so starved for social contact. So starved for love. So that line, like, I'm so lonesome, please love me, does make sense in his character.
お仕事でも僕のやった悪いことを明らかにするためだったとしてもです。
変なやつだな。
Yes.
一人目から特殊すぎる。お前は7人目くらいで来るべきだ。この仕事の大変さを今はっきり理解した。
So he doesn't even make eye contact. That should be like understandable from how he's scared, stuttering and everything. He can't even make eye contact.
ごめんなさい。
まあいい。反抗的な囚人よりはいくらかマシだな。ただし、
Oh my
あんまり
god.
勘違いをするなよ、はるか。僕はお前と仲良くしたくて話を聞いているわけではない。僕の目的はあくまでお前の犯した罪を知ることだ。
A warning.
お前が何をしたのか、なぜ人殺しとなったかを知るためだ。
はい。
まだニヤニヤしている。
ごめんなさい。
Covering his mouth.
緊張感のない男だ。僕がお前を許さないと判断するだけで、お前の身にどんなことが起きるか。
何？
So he doesn't know that kanji as well. An exchange to neatly say Haruka misled was not to happen or to occur, whereas compliments is to wake up to get up. Okay. So Haruka isn't like good at Japanese.
何か起きるんですか？
そうな。
He really doesn't know, like, he doesn't have a sense of crisis about what's about to be happen in future if ES decides that Haruka is unforgivable. He doesn't really care about it too much.
お前は考える必要はない。きっと僕にもな。そうだ。あと一つ言いたいことがある。お前は自分が身勝手な人殺しだから周りと関わってはいけないと言ったな。
Right.
囚人どもは皆人殺しだ。何を遠慮することがある。あいつらにくらい好きに振る舞えばいい。
So ES is encouraging him to act normal? Okay.
お前にもわかりやすく言おうか。
Oh my
お前
god.
ら全員ダメ人間だ。だから気にするな。
Oh my god.
それもそうですね。
Oh, finally a smile. ES is happy that he's finally... ES and Haruka have finally reached an understanding. That... Okay, so ES managed to encourage Haruka.
おしゃべりの時間は終わりのようだ。恐れることはない。ただ、
The noises...
覗かせてもらうだけだ。
The noises are scary.
囚人番号1番、はるか。さあ、お前の罪を歌え。
Oh my god. This was so trippy at the end. I already said all my thoughts between this, but I still think that Haruka being scared of others and being the cause of others' misfortunes stems from his childhood trauma, and then when he grew up and tried to act normal, it didn't work out or something like that. I don't know. I really don't know. But this was so interesting. Let's go to the next music video. So we're finally here to react to the first trial, Weakness, Haruka. Haruka is vocalized by Shun Horie. I think I've heard about him. I wanted to be a pitied and loved weakling. Let's like it and let's go into it. I won't talk too much and won't pause much because I want to enjoy the music video first, and then I'll go through each frame or the lyrics and the visuals to decipher some things. Okay, let's go. Hyper-realistic house. His mirror image was his childhood self. Rock. Mother, our mother. Scribbles in the background. Water is a theme. We had a childhood friend. Oh my god. Bunny rabbit. There are eyes here. Eyes. Scribbles. The dog is so weird. The scenery is so hyper realistic. Paw prints. Is that blood? Are they censoring blood? Did the dog die? Oh my god. No. What are you doing? Does that look like the dog, or is it like his childhood friend that we saw in one scene right here? Like, is this her or is it the dog? Trippy visuals. Don't cry. Our parents went away? Abandonment. 夢をしていた Oh my god. Killing himself? Oh, killing his childhood self? Whispers. Oh my god. That was such a relieved smile. Like he finally understood that he was the one at fault. Or something like that. Oh my god. The singer, Horie Shun, has such a calming voice. It's soothing, calming, and it doesn't... Like in the lyrics he's saying he's screaming and victimizing himself and stuff like that. But the voice is so quite soft, smoothing, that it doesn't really feel like that. Let's go through it from the start. So at the start, we are looking into the mirror, but we see our childhood self. And the contrast between our childhood self who's smiling and is in a different art style is so stark, just like that contrast between when there are scribbles drawn into the background and when there are this hyper-realistic room, there's a forest and stuff like that. and the lyrics all are victimizing ourselves, saying we did something wrong, but we were a victim as well. Let's go through more. Water is definitely a theme, because whenever he recollects about his childhood, he falls into water. Like at this scene, he has such dead eyes, like he's given up on something. There's the scribbles in the background of him and someone else. Is that his mother or like a childhood friend that we saw? So at the start he was thinking that it's not his fault, but then he got convinced midway that maybe everything is his fault. This is our mother, this is a dragon, stars. Why is the moon so hyper-realistic? So like even if there are some elements of childhood here, there are also hyper-realism, like the reality of stuff peeking through. And our mother's face is blackened out. Like, is that censorship, or is that like now that he's older he doesn't really view his mother in the same light? Please don't change, please don't abandon me, or something like that. And whereas this scene where he stops his childhood self from following his mother, like that's not something you should be doing because she abandoned us or something like that. And then there's this scene of him and some childhood friend. And why is the dog like the mismatch of freaky stuff? This scene where he's like, just notice me, just love me, I'm so lonely. Ahaha. Ahaha. I was wrong about something. And this bunny rabbit. In the undercover music video, there was a scene with this, like this bunny rabbit, and there was a set of building blocks in the left corner. Maybe that was Haruka's flashback. The music is so good. I like the guitar and the drums. Okay. The dog is so weird. It's like he's wearing a coat or something like that. And then the background's distorting. It's like a hyper-realistic forest. Right, this scene. Like he did something wrong, he just realized. Maybe when he was a child, he accidentally killed someone. Or maybe his friend, maybe his dog, maybe both. And he feels like he didn't understand that it was wrong until his mother told him like hurting someone else is not something normal people do. So he's like, yes, I was wrong. I didn't understand what I did. Life started in her own place. And then there's this visuals like eyes looking at him, judging him for what he did. There's like kaleidoscope effect on that. He's crying right here. And then his mother left him, abandoned him, and that's where his issues come from. He's crying and drowning deeper and deeper into his sadness. Maybe that's the water theme, like he's drowning into his own weakness. I've become a victim of myself, like I did this to myself or something like that. And then he's trying to hurt his own childhood self because he believes that when he was a child, he did something so wrong that now he's grown up, he understands and he understands that he can do others harm, so they should stay away, cause it's misfortune. Please notice me even if I'm like this. This smile is so like a relief that he finally figured out what was wrong, and he's crying. This music video was all sorts of things. Like, the visuals were all blue in a sense, but there were so many colors, but it was all like there's red and stuff like that, but the blue, predominant blue, because that is his primary color. Let's look at the lyrics. So someone abandoned him because they were saying it's his fault, he did something wrong. Why are the people who love him leaving him? They're saying you're hopeless, you don't understand what you've done, or something like that. I don't understand this line. So he feels like he's not like everyone else. Like, right, the song, the singer's voice is so soothing, it doesn't feel like he's screaming or crying. It feels like he's in a corner, recollecting all the things he did and talking to himself in a quiet voice. Wait a second. He's a disappointment. Most often than not, you're a disappointment to your parents. So maybe his parents are saying that to him and saying him it's his fault. Why doesn't he understand he did something wrong? And at the end, he's convinced that he did do something wrong and that he's the one who's doing wrong. Or maybe the other people are doing wrong to him and blaming him. I think this line is by his childhood friend, like, you're crazy. When he did something to impress her, or like, she said, you're crazy. How many more times do I have to do this so I can be human? So he doesn't feel like he's a human. Low self-esteem, childhood trauma. The things that aren't here and the unneeded things, if it's still loving somewhere. So he tried to be normal, and then he did have a moment of peace, but then it was all broken right away. Please notice that he's there. Oh my god, this is such a sad song. He's just crying about his need of love. Oh, right, spiral things were fireworks. Like, that was pretty evident because he's like at a summer festival. That was the vibe. Okay, let's not go into this third trial video. Not the third trial just released right last month. This is a sad video. I'm excited about going to the third trial, but going through so many more videos like this when the people in the videos are just sad and somber and dark. I mean, I like darkness, but okay, so this is it for today. The song was, I could say it's a really nice rock song, guitar drum song. I liked the singer's voice, it was so good. And the lyrics as well all depicted his own weakness or victimization of himself, like, and even while saying that he's a victim, he's the one saying that he did something wrong. So I don't know how to take his words. I can't take this music video at face value and say that he was the one who did wrong and the other people who abandoned him are wrong for abandoning him, but more information is needed. But for now, this was very enlightening. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please comment out what I didn't notice, because I'm pretty sure I didn't notice everything, because I'm not like a god, all-seeing god. Okay, I'm so excited to hear from you, and please comment out what you want me to react to other than Milgram as well. If there's something you're passionate about, maybe I'll consider reacting to it. Okay, bye bye. Thank you. Catch you later.